This is Tbilisi, and I'm looking for a bus going to Armenia. Hello.
Would you like to boating or whatever?
No, I want to go to Armenia.
Armenia.
Bus Ablabari Square?
Yeah.
Ablabari?
Oh.
Thank you.
You cannot go Armenia by walking.
I can't. I'm sure I can. It's not so far. Thanks. So I've been here for 5 days, and I was here a year ago, and so that is why I'm not staying longer in Georgia. I explored Georgia for a couple of weeks last year. So the mission for today and for this next adventure is to explore Armenia for a good little while, rent a car, get into the countryside, and hopefully up into some mountains. But first things first, gotta get there. So I don't know where I'm staying tonight because I'm not sure where I'm going to end up. I don't want to go to Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, today. I want to go to a smaller town and rent a car and then go on a road trip. At the end of the road trip, end the trip at Yerevan and then fly out of Yerevan. That is the general plan. So gotta find a bus, minibus, whatever, heading for the Armenia border, and I'll figure out which town I'm actually staying in along the way. Because I was in Georgia 1 year ago. I explored, I went to
so it will be your first trip to Armenia.
Exactly. Any good tips? Or?
I hope you like it because I'm Armenian.
Oh, great, very cool. But you live in Tbilisi now?
I'm born in Tbilisi.
You were born in Tbilisi?
Yeah.
I see. Cool.
So, this is camels.
This is what?
The cars and camels.
Camels. Ah, yes, I see the camels. Yep.
Yeah.
Along the wall there.
So straight.
Yeah.
And near the Havlabari metro, you'll see the big red M. It's Havlabari metro.
I see.
There's a lot of minivans.
Yes.
You can take to the, it's about 35 lorries.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. And here are the camels that she was referring to. Wow, cool restaurant or whatever this is. So I think this is the Avlabari Square and where the minibuses will leave from. I guess over there. Okay, what do we got here? Taxi Yerevan, okay. Georgia, Armenia. I want to go Armenia, but Naremberian.
Naremberian?
Yeah.
Yes, no problem.
Yes, it's possible?
Yes.
How much?
1 o'clock go, one person 40 lari.
Okay, excellent.
Roma!
Only thing is, it's not very close to 1 o'clock. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Noyamberian, yeah?
Noyamberian?
Noyamberian, yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's check the time, because I think it's a ways. Yeah, oh man. We got a whole hour. Hello. You're going to Yerevan? Yeah. Cool. Where are you from?
From Belgium.
Belgium, all right. I was there a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, Ghent and Bruges and Brussels.
Good.
How long is your trip?
I don't know.
Okay.
I started in September, but then...
Yeah. Which other places have you gone to?
I started in Baku.
Baku, okay, Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Now I'm here in Georgia since 3 weeks.
Did you say you were making videos?
Yes, I try to.
And are you actually posting them on YouTube yet, or?
Not yet, because I didn't bring any computer
Oh, okay.
to do it, so...
You'll film and then maybe when you go back home or something.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. I haven't worked a regular job I worked 2 years ago for 1 month in Alaska.
Okay.
And then other than that, it was 5 years ago in Canada, because I mentioned I'm Canadian, so I have Canadian citizenship and I can work there. And so that's actually where I was working and saving money to travel before YouTube took off.
Where you do?
Jasper National Park in the Canadian Rockies. So national park, beautiful area. Hotel front desk. I was the night auditor, so the night desk, night shift at the front desk. So I think I'm going to go to this town of Ala Verde. It's a little bit bigger than Noyembrion, and we should be going right through it. And for breakfast, got some smashed pastries that I bought yesterday. That thing is good. Important tip, don't fill up on sweets like just pastries in your stomach on a ride that might be windy roads or whatever. Have some non-sweets as well, because otherwise you could get sick. We're still waiting. It's must be about 1 o'clock or so now. We're just waiting for it to fill up, I guess. So Madeline is going to Iran.
Yeah.
Which countries again have you been to so far on this trip?
This trip, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Armenia.
And it started when in September?
It started 10 of September.
I see, so about a month of traveling so far.
Yeah.
And 11 more months to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you have a visa for Iran already, or you must need one, I guess?
Yes, you need
also.
one visa. You have to ask it before going. But it was quite easy.
Oh, you did get it. You have it in your passport and everything, yeah. And which other countries would you like to go to after Iran? Do you know, or one country at a time, or?
Maybe try to cross the Detroit between Bandar Abbas and Dubai. So between the south.
Between where again?
Bandar Abbas is this
What's
city
that?
in the south of Iran.
Oh, I see, in Iran. And it borders UAE? Yeah. Is that where you, and go to Dubai?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing some real adventure travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
And then from there, I don't know, maybe, or I stay in these UAE countries, in Bahrain.
Oman is very nice.
Yeah.
Oman is amazing.
You have been there?
The people are the most friendly. It's the most peaceful, safe country like in the world, I think. Like you can walk in the capital at 2 in the morning and not even worry.
No.
And also there's so much to, big canyons, and like the landscapes are really amazing.
It's not too expensive?
It's a little bit expensive.
Okay.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're from Armenia?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
United States?
Yeah.
Which state?
Northern California.
Northern California.
Yeah. You're from Yerevan, or?
Yeah, Yerevan.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm planning to go to...
Northern California, where? San Francisco? Or?
I'm from a little town north of San Francisco, about 3 hours. So it's a little 5,000 people town.
What is the name of it?
Willits.
Willits?
Willits.
I've heard about it.
Have you? You've been to California, or?
I've never been in California, but I was working in the company which engagement in the United States, so I know all the
and so you learn
cities
about a lot of the towns and things.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
They're Armenian, but speak good English. Still a little ways to go to the border of Armenia, but we're making progress. think so. Double check here. I kind of lost a signal. That looks like a dead end up there, but I guess we'll find out. This is a cool little, it's like Roman style, kind of. Man, look at this building here. Anna? Okay, great. Hello. So, room tour, and I will explain the general situation of what's going on here, which is kind of interesting. So this is my room here at Anna's B&B, and after I had figured out where I was going, then as I showed there, then I booked this place here, a room at Anna's B&B, and I thought that it was more of a like big guest house. I looked at the pictures and it showed the building, and it's a big building, and so I thought it was a big B&B guest house with a bunch of rooms or whatever. Then I told Madeline, the girl from Belgium, that I'd changed my plans and I wasn't going to that little town of Nuremberg or whatever, because I talked to the guys that were in the front seat in front of me in the minivan there, who are from Yerevan, and they were visiting Tbilisi just for like the night, I think, just for 2 days. Those two guys were Armenian, but they spoke good English, and so I thought I should take advantage of this and explain what I'm planning to do to them and see if it makes any sense. And so I explained it to them, and they said, you're not going to be able to rent a car in that little tiny town on the border of Armenia and Georgia. And so I said, well, do you have any suggestions for places that were going on this minivan ride on the way to Yerevan, because I didn't want to go all the way to Yerevan yet. And was there a spot that I could jump out that would be a better place to go, both better to see and maybe a better chance of renting a car and then doing my road trip? So they recommended this town of, I think it's Dilijan, which is a lot closer to Yerevan, a few hours into Armenia. So I decided to go with that. I looked on booking.com, found this place, booked it, and then I was talking with Madeline and explained my change of plans, and she said, that town sounds kind of nice, maybe I'll go there too, and then go to Yerevan later because her plans aren't in place either. And so I was able to book another room for Madeline, and we found the place on Google Maps and got dropped off and got up here, and then discovered that it is more of a sort of Airbnb kind of a situation in which the girl Anna is a young woman who speaks good English, fortunately, and she lives with her family, I think, up above here. And then for some reason they have this other apartment where they rent out the rooms. So there are 3 rooms. So this is the living room. Whoa.
Right, it started. Please connect.
What the hell? I don't know what that announcement was, but I think it said the lights on, or let's give that another try. And now it's white. There's 2, okay.
Right, it started. Please connect.
Maybe that was like the TV. I don't know what's going on. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Madeline left and went to the restaurant.
You want to go to a restaurant?
Well, I will go later. Madeline went already.
Okay, now I will give you the key.
Great. Okay. So here is the room that I'm staying in, and then another room here. Can't find the light switch for this one, but this is the second room, and then Madeline is staying in the third room, and she left and went to explore a little bit, and then we're going to meet up at the restaurant that everyone has recommended. So this is Madeline's room. And this is the laundry drying rack, right? Yep. So here's the restaurant. Krchush. Something like that. And it smells good already. So do you want to say what you got there?
So it's lamb with honey and some dry fruits. Looks like the same kind of dish we have in Azerbaijan.
Really? Okay.
Cooked in a pot.
Yeah.
So
And it's just rice?
yeah, it looks like just rice.
Mine comes with bulgur wheat, I think. Like couscous maybe?
Okay, oh nice.
We'll see if it's different.
I prefer couscous.
Yeah, I got that. I think you had the choice between the rice and the couscous.
Oh really?
At least with mine. I think it's, I forget. We'll see. So that is the bulgur wheat, which is couscous, and a beef dish. That looks really hearty. And it's good?
Super good.
Yeah.
With